my friends, today we will advance the story of chapter 5. But as we try to do so, we get a mail from Prince Mush. He wants to fight us in the Glitz Pit Arena, champion against ex-champion. We have to follow his call. Will we beat him or will he crush us? Stay tuned to find out. Please enjoy the video and subscribe if you want to support the channel. Welcome back to Paper Mario. We became the champion of the Glitz Pit Arena at the end of the last part for the second time, and right now we are making our way back to Rogueport to spend our money first, and then we will start chapter 5. But our good old Meowths just found something here, and I wanted to pick it up together with you guys. It's another star piece. Okay, we should there should be more stuff here. We should remember she's also doing this little sniffing sound when we are close to something, when we are close to finding a secret. Maybe we should use that more. Okay, further to the left. Okay, she's still not sniffing. There must have been so many brutal farewells on this very spot. It's just deep, man. I love the thought of it. I think I'm gonna cry. Okay, this time she's... Okay, you have to stand for a while. This is not long enough. Okay, we are learning, 2 star pieces found. I don't think there's anything here, sweetie. I hope you guys like treasure seeking, cause we will do it a lot now. We have the chance to find everything, so we will try to find everything. There should be something. I think it could be related to this wall there, so we will not search here for now. Let's see whether we've won the lottery or not. Today's winning number is 4819. Oh, we have 2 matches. Amazing, happy, lucky, you won the 3rd prize. Here's your rank 3 prize. An ultra mushroom, awesome. Come back again tomorrow, I'll be waiting. Nice. I don't think I will use them for money anymore, cause it feels a bit wasted. But we will store them for later. Maybe we need them at some point. Hello. Hey, I've got all the hottest stuff for you. We could actually afford the W emblem, but it's 430 coins. I don't want to use all of my coins for the emblem. It will just change our outfit to make us look like Wario. I'm here to store. You can have my ultra mushroom. Yeah, and I think that's it for now. We will have one look at the badge shop, and if there's nothing, we will start right off progressing to the next chapter. Yes, the waiting is over, guys. We will actually play the game. We would have to talk to Luigi. Oh, is there something here? Yes, sir. There should be something nearby. But it feels like it also could be outside. Yeah, she's looking to the left. I think it's more likely that it is outside. There's still more stuff missing here. That's... Oh, it's a chest. Yeah. It's the chest. Ooh, wait a second. Close call is good. Last stand, no. Even though this is also really good. FP drain. Drop Mario's attack power by 1. Never. Never will we buy that. Power shrinks. Piercing blow. Don't need this. Head rattle. May temporarily confuse the enemy. No. Happy flower. Pretty lucky. No. We will use. We will buy the close call one. And maybe also the super appeal, cause who knows? It could come in handy at some point. We don't have any FP anyway, BP anyway, so let's head on. Let's start the next chapter. We are close. Yeah, to what are we close? We are close to starting the next chapter, okay. Let's start it off by talking to the guys at the harbor. What, Keelhaul Key? Oh, that place is absolutely awful, I've heard. Not long ago, ship after ship went there hunting treasure, but none ever returned. I bet they met the bad end of the Pirates King's curse. Those guys were dumb.
Keelhaul Key? You mean the island where the treasure hoard of Cortez, the Pirate King, is hidden? So you want treasure, eh? Fine, but keep an eye out or the pirate curse will get you. Okay, it doesn't seem to have the best, they don't have the best opinion about it. No matter how much I work, life never gets any easier for me. Know what I mean? There's gotta be a way to just go poof and get rich, you know? Poof.
See that ship dock there? She belongs to Flavio, the merchant trader. He don't sail too often though. Mostly he hangs at Podley's Joint, the inn by the square.
I think this is a hint we wanted. But there's an awesome ship here now. We will be able to sail over.
Oh, you with the mustache. What's with the stinky eye, eh? You got something to say? Right, then ask me anything. I'm like an encyclopedia. I can answer anything. Oh, Keelhaul Key. Listen, mate. Don't ask me about that place. I got no need for a curse from the Pirate King.
Okay. They are actually afraid. Oh. I already know there's more stuff here. But I did not mean this one. Okay, we got another star piece. Yeah, it's actually useful to search the main city thoroughly when we have all the abilities. And I think we have all the abilities. No, not all of them. But a good chunk after the next chapter. Then we can go for a cleanup session. No, I wanted to go to the bar. To talk to the treasure guy. We actually saw him already. Sitting there with his nice skull treasure on the table.
Hello.
And what do you want, Who, me, you ask about? I'm called Flavio. I am, how you say, a trader, the richest man in Rogueport. Monetary wealth gives me freedom, yes, and freedom gives me wealth of spirit. And yet, why is that a man whose life is unchained must always long for yet more, What is missing from my life? This tears at my very insides. I must know, what do I lack? Romance, emotion, thrills. I would say thrills. Thrills, you say, I suppose one does need some thrills every now and then. There's nothing like the feeling of being alone on a mountain, shivering to death. No, foolish Flavio, not chills, you silly man. What I need are thrills. Wait, hold the horses, that is... Now that I'm thinking of it, I once heard of the treasure of Cortez, the Pirate King. Yes, this is the answer. Oh, such happiness for me. A hunt for pirate treasure. Why, that just shrieks of romance and thrills, and emotion, and even money. Oh, he combined everything. Do you not know the tale? The Pirate King treasure hidden on Keelhaul Key? Oh well, tales say that the Pirate King Cortez hid his hoard of pirate booty there. For years treasure hunters and ruffians have gone there in search of the loot. But not a single one of them has ever returned. Oh, the horror makes my back tingle. People hear whispers that the ghost of Cortez attacks all who seek his treasure. It is because of those very rumors that people no longer go to Keelhaul Key. But that will not stop Flavio. That treasure is there, yes, and I am going to prove it. For I am Flavio, trader extraordinaire, millionaire, sailor of the seven seas. What is that you're saying? Talk of a legendary treasure here beneath Rogueport? Why talk such craziness? There isn't anything like that in this dull armpit of a town. You cannot believe each stupid rumor about treasure some street urchin spews out. No, no, no. Now what madness comes bursting from your mouth? You have a treasure map? Well, hand it over rather, I mean, show me. But we know that it's not a treasure already. Why are we trying to convince him? You're having a joke on me. This map leads straight to Keelhaul Key. Oh, that's the reason. You swine, you mean to steal my treasure out from under me, you awful, awful man? Well, now I am confused. You are looking for things known as the crystal stars. But now that I'm thinking, a star-shaped stone was said to be in Cortez's hoard. Perhaps I could sell it for a staggering amount of cash. Yes, that would be... Ah, stop. Such thoughts, Flavio. What you need is romance, thrills and emotion. I cannot ignore what this business before me suggests. This must be fate at work. Flavio shall go with you to Keelhaul Key. Of course the crystal star is yours, yes, but the rest of the treasure is mine. Huh? You must repeat that? Flavio's ears are plugged. You have no ship? Haha, you unfortunate, foolish man. Do you not know who I am? I will have a ship ready in no time, and it will be massive and glorious. Splendid, splendid, splendid. Let us begin preparations immediately. Shall we? I will volunteer myself as our intrepid leader. Yes, and you will be captain. Oh, danger and adventure tickle my nostrils. Come to the harbor right away. We will be captain. This will be a horror trip for everyone. Okay, let's get it over.
Yeah, I'm Talk, and don't for a second think this dude's telling the whole story. The only reason I lent him my rig was cause he got down on his knees and begged. And what happens? He's in for 1 second. He's in it for 1 second before he completely totals it. Idiot. I'm not letting this dip out of my sight until he repays me 5,000 coins. Hey brother. Well, I headed to Circuit Break Island and got me a marvelous compass piece. You wouldn't believe it, bro. Talk about thrills, chills and spills. It was pretty exciting, bro. Wanna hear what happened? It's a long story.
We have to.
Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here it goes. Just as our boat arrived at Circuit Break Island, we heard this incredible racket. We soon found out that they hold kart races almost every day on the island. Whoever takes first place in the race gets to rule the island as king for that day.
That's wild.
Just as we got to the racetrack, they were holding the awards ceremony. I couldn't believe my eyes. Right there on the trophy, they gave it to the winner. It was another piece of the marvelous compass. I almost passed that away. I decided right then and there that the only thing to do was enter the next race. I mean, I've driven in kart races before, so I thought I'd be okay, boy. Was I wrong? The karts were supercharged machines that could send you airborne with their exhausts. These vehicles were armed with missiles and bazookas. It was anything goes, bro. Of course I wanted to get right out of there pronto. These drivers were crazed. But I worked up my courage and signed up anyway, and my race day finally came. I got one of the best karts, the big green 01. I took my position at the start line. The light went green, I stomped the accelerator and something bad happened. I was in reverse. The big green one went rocketing backwards with my yelling. I crashed into the wall behind me hard enough to cut me off mid-scream. In one fell swoop I dropped into last place and wrecked my racing machine. But it wasn't all bad news. All the other cars crashed because of my maneuver. Once I got in gear and took off, I was the only car left. I won by a country mile, bro. I took the piece of my trophy and added it to the marvelous compass. The compass came to life and pointed me toward Jezefras town in the east. Then I heard that voice. Princess Eclair's voice echoed in my ears again. Oh, my princess. Random words would form poetry if spoken by your voice. I will most definitely save you. Just wait for me, Princess Eclair. Oh, sorry about that, bro. So after that, I got back on my boat and came back here to Rockport, and that's what's been up with me. Wanna hear about something else?
I would really love if they made a game for Luigi's Paper Mario Adventures. It would just be so funny if they would do it one by one as it's told by him and the dudes that he's bringing with him. Just totally chaos. Oh, Mush. Could this be the boss fight I meant?
Ooh. Hello Mario, this is Mush, Jolene's younger brother and first champion of the Glitz Pit. Remember me? Thanks for helping me out recently. Still not sure what happened, but I do know that if you and my big sis hadn't saved me, well, I get chills just thinking about it. Anyway, I was wondering if you heard about my big comeback. I've been pushing all of my limits with the most punishing training regime of my entire career. I'm finally feeling and seeing the results, so it's time for Prince Mush to make a grand return to the ring. I want you to witness the fruits of my labor, Mario. I asked my sis for help and she's arranged a special exhibition match just for the two of us. New champ versus original champ. If you accept my challenge, I'll be waiting for you in the glitz pit. Prepare for a Prince Mush performance, like you've never seen before. I'm actually not sure that you have seen my battle before, so just believe me when I say I was good. Don't leave me waiting, Great Gonzalez. There it is, there's the super special boss fight, where I at least think it's a thing from the remaster. We will talk to Flavio for a second here, and then we will go to the glitz pit arena. I want to do this special fight. Oh yes, so it's you, huh? Well, sadly a slight problem seems to have popped up. But feast your eyes on this outrageously fantastic ship. She is a fine vessel, no? She is the SS Flavion, the queen of the countless ships in my personal fleet. The raw majesty of her hull, the pomp and circumstance, none can compare to her. Oh, behold the elegant curve of her prow. She cuts to the very soul, don't you agree? But she is not just a beauty, she is a savage beast on the water, tops among sailboats. But above all, I tell you, this proud ship can... yes? Did you speak? Yes, of course. The problem that has sprung up. I had completely forgotten about it. The SS Flavion, she bewitches me. Yes, well, here's the issue. We have no navigator. He ran off the dock. The navigator, of course, is the highest ranked helmsman. They steer ships, you know? Now here's the real problem. The waters around Keelhaul Key are deathly dangerous. We need an absurdly skilled helmsman for our navigator. It is it is how you say a pickle. Oh, Flavio. Heard you talking there, sir. If you don't mind me saying, I might have a solution. Do not tease me, Patch. You can solve our problem, then spit it out already. Well, sir, I've heard talk of a legendary sailor living in a rope port. Yeah, I think he's called Admiral Bobbery, a salty old sea dog by all accounts. But he's said to have the helmsman touch, sir. He can make any ship bow to his will. Thing is, there ain't a soul what's seen him on the seas of late. Bossa boom, problem solved. Let us scout out this Bobbery fellow and get him on board. As is customary, my captain will handle all negotiations. That would be you, Mario. Okay. That does sound fair to everyone, does it? Yeah, sure. That's democracy for you guys. Then it's decided. You must find this Bobbery and bring him here. Our fortune sails with you. Okay, we will do this later. We have a more important measure to go for right now. It would be very awesome if the King Mush fight was actually challenging. Up to this point everything was kind of breezy, even though we are not playing the easiest way of the game. We are not even jumping, so yeah. King Mush could be a challenge, but he is ground bound, so he will probably be the same, but maybe he deals massive damage. Glitz Pit Arena, yeah, I totally wanted to talk to this pipe. Glitz Pit Arena, this is so much fun. Alright guys, are you hyped for the final exhibition match of the champions? The most hyped fight of the world. And yeah, you didn't see it, but Mario actually has a big fan base now, which isn't here anymore. The whole crowd was filled and they were just running at us and screaming. But this does not seem to be the case anymore. The Great Gonzalez hype is gone. We will use Gombel, just for the reason that it will make us actually be able to fight. Mario, my friend, come up! You came. Thanks to you, I've been able to thrill my fans once again as Prince Mush. I'd love to show you my appreciation by fighting you. If you're up for it, just enter my exhibition match. Alright, let's go. We need to get to our quarters. I would really prefer to be in the lower quarters again. They are way closer. Okay, let's check. Exhibition match. Prince Mush. Oh, it's Prince Mush, not King Mush. We don't need to rest. Alright, I'm ready to fight. Come at me, bro. Mr. Champion, sir, it's time for your match. Please, come with me. Okay. Ooh, guys, I'm excited. If he has 100 HP, I think this will be a hard fight. Otherwise, we have to see his damage. It's time for today's main event, and we are in for a beaut of a brawl. Here, before your eyes, our newest champ, the Great Gonzalez, will battle the very first champion, Prince Mush. Once all is said and done, which of these two beloved fighters will be left standing in the arena? Let's get our star gladiators out here. First making his triumphant return to the glitz pit, it's the Great Gonzalez. Woo. The crowd is cheering. You rock, man, Gonzalez, let's go. What an entrance. The crowd is going wild for Gonzalez, our third champion. And standing opposite, our newest champion is the first ever fighter to bear the title. That's right, folks. Back in action and better than ever, ready for a royal return to the ring. Give it up for Prince Mush. He looks so cute and not very dangerous, but he will maybe whoop our ass off the stage. Two champions face to face at last. The excitement among the crowd has reached a new peak. It's time to ring the starting bell and begin a match that will echo through the halls of the glitz pit for eternity. Get ready to brawl! Let's go! Okay. And he even has his own track. Okay, Mario, let's give this match everything we've got. 96 HP, okay. Yeah, this could be harder. Let's set him on fire first. He dodged. He's allowed to dodge. This is not fair. Okay, we have to charge, and when he deals 10 damage, we are screwed. This could be an endgame fight then. Prince Mush's stance has changed. Okay. He burned our BP. Are you out of your mind, mate? He didn't burn, he didn't take damage. What? Okay. Prince Mush's stance has changed. Pow! He fights a little bit like the dude from the first Paper Mario game in the dojo. The old man. Okay, let's try to hammer him. We can't even hit him. I think we have to learn his stances and stuff. Oh, he's going Super Saiyan. Charged attack. Power is now boosted. By how much? Okay, it doesn't say it. Ooh, I think I should already heal up just for safety measures. I totally sniped. Or missed everything and sniped Bad Mushroom. Okay, this is better. No. Okay, this is not pretty good, but at least we got something out of it. Prince Mush's stance has changed. Hey. Ooh. Okay, he totally one-shots us. We got ourselves a winner, Prince Mush. Thank you for the match. Maybe you have to level up a bit. Here's your fight money of 1 coin. Now, if you excuse me, I must be going. Okay, we didn't hit him once. He one-shotted us. He has 96 HP. Oh. But we did not lose our restroom, at least. Okay, guys, I think we will go for the chapter and then we will use some time to grind out the, the fight. To save some time, we will see us in Rogueport again. 1 second. Alright, here we are, back at it again. I don't think we got a single clue about the whereabouts of the captain. I don't even know how you get the right tips. But as you may know, I've played this game before. Yeah, we probably have to ask frankly. But let's see whether we can just progress even without his advice. We have a new ability. Mr. Yoshi Man can fly us over into the water. Hey Yoshi, we need your power. The other day I saw this guy jumping from roof to roof. Man, he was so dashing. But you know, actually he might have been a bandit. Maybe that's why he was sneaking into chimneys. Okay, that's the first tip we get for finding him. Is there something here? Yes. That felt like it. Another star piece. Woo. Okay, we have to go over the rooftops. And as the bandit said, another star piece. Ooh, and another shine. We have to go across the rooftops and we can actually sneak into chimneys. Okay, this is a mirrored setup here. Is there anything else? Ooh. Who are you? Good afternoon to you, sir. I am called Grifty, the traveling minstrel. I spend my days here in leisure, spinning tales that spin the senses. I know but a few of the stories that surround the town of Rogueport. If you like, I can share them with you, but it will require just a few coins. Is there a tale you want to hear? These are the tales I can tell you now. The hero, holy moly. I don't want to read all of this. Let's read one, The Fearsome Demon. For 5 coins I can tell you the story. Ages ago, a city flourished here in peace and splendor, but it was destroyed in a single day by a demon from the dark beyond. Historians claim a great calamity befell the city, but nay, 'twas a demon. The city sank below ground, and 1/4 of the old city became the demon's den. This demon put fear into the hearts of all men and sent out minions to take the land. And its den, its place, grew rich with the treasure stolen from all over the world. If there's another tale you wish to hear, just ask. Okay, at least there are small bits. But I don't want to read 10 stories right now. I want to progress. So let's run into this total random chimney here and see what's up. Oh, who are you? You totally look like a seaman. What do you blokes want? You seek Admiral Bobbery? Never heard of the gent. Take your search elsewhere. Now, away with you. No, I will actually look into your back room and steal your shines bright. Wow. Okay, I think we need more information. You seek Admiral Bobbery? Never heard of him. Okay, but who can give us the hint that we need to know who is Admiral Bobbery? Bobbery? That old sea dog lives just to the right of my house, if you're facing the front. They say he was a great and important sailor long ago. Okay. Now we got the information. You cannot hide from us. Admiral Bobbery? I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about. Now if you please. Drop the act, Superstash. We already found out that you're Admiral Bobbery. What poppycock? Tell me, what would you want with me if I were this chap? You say your ship needs a navigator and you want me to do the job? Huh. So sorry, but you'll have to look elsewhere. I shall set sail upon the sea, nevermore. But that's just not cool. You wanna see me back or something? Is that it? You have to come along. Only you can get us safely to Keelhaul Key. Awfully sorry, dear fellows, but when I say no, what I mean is no. I shall set sail upon the sea nevermore. Away with you. What's the next move, Chief? This salty dude is going nowhere fast. I can't figure this guy out. What's his beef with the ocean anyway? Know what we ought to do? Go find someone who knows what this dude's deal is. My first guess would be the dude in the bar, cause he knows a lot of gossip and stuff. Hey man. You say Bobbery won't go to sea, huh? Well, I can't say that surprises me. The real question is,
Are you folks really sure you want Bobbery back on the water? Yeah. We don't care what he has gone through in his life. Oh, is that it? No, I see. You want to mount an expedition to Keelhaul Key? Rough seas out there. Most sailors would meet their ends, not old Bobbery though. The fact of the matter is, Admiral Bobbery's tale is sad. Horribly sad, actually. You'll probably end up crying, but I'll tell it to you if you really want me to. Okay. In that case, get ready. Bobbery's tale of woe goes something like this. Bobbery was once married. He had a wife of enduring beauty named Scarlet. The two of them were madly in love, the sort of love reserved for fairy tales. Now, Bobbery was a renowned sailor, so he was away from home for long periods. Scarlet never complained though, and always waited faithfully for Bobbery's return. And Bobbery, his eye never drifted. He loved only Scarlet truly and deeply. So they lived and found happiness where they could, and all was good for a time. But not all good things can last. It was particularly icy winter when it happened. Scarlet fell ill, a virus, a passing cold, no one knew, but it soon turned serious. Bobbery at sea on a long, lonely voyage knew nothing of his bride's suffering. By the time he returned, Scarlet had succumbed. She was gone. Bobbery, of course, blamed himself. My loving wife perished because of me. If I were not at sea, I could have nursed her to health. I could have saved her. He was overcome with such thoughts. They tormented him, always haunting his sleep. He has never gone out to sea since.
Gee, what a downer. I guess that's pretty good reason for hating the ocean.
You all know his tale now, so tell me, do you still want him to return?
We have no choice.
Very well, I understand. If you're that determined, then I'll give you this. You got an old letter. The letter Scarlet wrote to Bobbery just before she departed. On her deathbed, Scarlet wrote Bobbery a final letter. You hold it in your hands. I don't know what's written inside, but I can tell you what she told me as she lay dying. If I should succumb to this plague, and if my love should blame himself for my death, then give this letter to him so he may hear my voice. It was her last request, but when I saw Bobbery in misery trying to forget the pain as he mourned his wife, I just couldn't bring myself to present this letter to him. I've regretted it ever since. Please, take this letter and do the deed I was too cowardly to do. Take it to Bobbery.
Listen, Portly, thanks a ton. Well, we will deliver this thing. You feel better, okay? Let's roll, Gonzales.
I want Meowth. Is this dude one of the races from the Mario and Luigi games of the Bean Kingdom? He looks very beanish. Okay guys, we will bring the letter to Bobbery in the next part. Thank you guys for watching, and please tune in when you want to see whether he turns around his mind or not. See you then, bye bye.